In early 2010, a team of geneticists in America began DNA testing on possibly the strangest looking skull ever discovered. Whilst trying to recover its nuclear DNA and matching it against the National Institute of Health database, they found a significant number of coherent base pairs that have never been seen before. This was an historic moment for science, as it proved beyond all reasonable doubt that part of the skull's DNA is not human. Since that result, the geneticists have predicted that when the final genome recovery is complete, it will provide science with the first record of alien DNA ever discovered. The skull's caretaker is Lloyd Pye. Lloyd, a researcher in aspects of human origins, named it the Star Child. It was found in Mexico in the 1930s, and through carbon dating, we know that the skull is over 900 years old. It has over 24 major physiological differences to that of a human.
Un día durmiendo.
Yo te dije que está durmiendo, que tiene que esperar que esté despierto.
Lloyd is probably best known as the caretaker of the famous Star Child skull.
I was terrified. As soon as the sun went down, I knew they'd be there.
Jane Nelm says throughout her life she's had constant visitors, and not of this earth. She says it all started in 1973, when a brilliant white light appeared in her bedroom window one night.
As I pulled the drape aside, all of a sudden there were 5 beings, this tall, all around me.
Nelms has drawn what she remembers of her encounters. These are the 5 beings she says came in quickly that night and took her.
I could not move, couldn't do a thing, and I was trying to grab the railings to stop myself from being taken. They had total control.
She says they carried her to their ship outside, and one of them even spoke.
This is the being that talked to me. He said in a very monotoned voice, "Jane, it is your time to come." And I said, "I am not going anywhere." He said, "Why not you come with us?" I said, "Because people need me here on earth. I have family, I have friends. It is your time to come now." So they took me, and I was on that ship, and it wasn't until 1993, when I was hypnotized, that I found out what they were doing.
Nelm says she didn't speak of that for years, until she met others at a support group near Dallas who claimed similar experiences. When she moved to Carrollton, Nelm says the aliens followed her and came to others. She remembers a frantic, frightening phone call from a neighbor.
She said,